Manchester United are preparing to raid Manchester City's academy in a bid to sign two of their brightest young talents. The United States has emerged as the favorite to host the 2038 FIFA World Cup, while legendary goalkeeper Guillermo Ochoa has officially announced his retirement after an incredible career spanning more than 2 decades. And welcome to the latest football bulletin on the Offside news channel. Manchester United target 2 Manchester City Academy stars. Manchester United are closing in on the signings of 2 of Manchester City's brightest academy talents as part of Sir Jim Ratcliffe's long-term plan to strengthen the club's youth system. According to the report, United are leading the race to sign David E., the highly rated 16-year-old midfielder who has reportedly decided against extending his contract with Manchester City. The teenager has already drawn comparisons to Paul Pogba thanks to his combination of physical strength, technical ability, and composure in midfield. Manchester United are expected to pay a compensation fee to complete the deal. The Red Devils are also working to sign Karim Kassim, an England under-17 international capable of playing in several midfield positions. Both youngsters are regarded as major prospects and could become key additions to Manchester United's academy in the coming weeks. United States leading race for World Cup 2038. The United States has emerged as the leading candidate to host the 2038 FIFA World Cup, just 12 years after successfully co-hosting the 2026 tournament alongside Canada and Mexico. If the bid succeeds, it would be the first time a nation has hosted 2 World Cups within such a short period. Because of FIFA's continental rotation policy, Europe, Africa, and South America are unlikely to be eligible after hosting the 2030 and 2034 tournaments, leaving CONCACAF and the AFC as the strongest candidates. Former President Donald Trump has publicly expressed his desire to bring the World Cup back to America as soon as possible and is known to have a close relationship with FIFA President Gianni Infantino. Guillermo Ochoa announces retirement. Guillermo Ochoa has officially announced his retirement from professional football, bringing an end to an extraordinary 22-year career. The legendary Mexican goalkeeper decided to call time on his career shortly after the conclusion of the 2026 FIFA World Cup. At the age of 41, Ochoa became one of the few players in football history to appear at 6 FIFA World Cups, joining an exclusive group that includes Lionel Messi and Cristiano Ronaldo. In an emotional farewell message, Ochoa thanked everyone who had supported him throughout his career and said it had been the greatest honor of his life to represent Mexico. Having enjoyed successful spells across Europe and the Americas, Ochoa leaves the game as one of the greatest goalkeepers in Mexican football history and a true icon of the World Cup. Alejandro Garnacho close to Aston Villa move. Alejandro Garnacho is closing in on a move to Aston Villa after the 2 clubs reached an agreement on a loan deal with an option to buy. According to the report, the purchase clause contains conditions that are expected to be easily activated, making a permanent transfer highly likely. The overall value of the deal, including the loan fee, matches Chelsea's asking price of around £42.6 million. The structure of the agreement also helps both clubs avoid financial restrictions following Chelsea's £117 million signing of Morgan Rogers. Garnacho joined Chelsea from Manchester United for £40 million last summer but struggled to establish himself in the first team, making Aston Villa an attractive opportunity to revive his career. Matheus Fernandes scores dream Tottenham debut. Matheus Fernandes enjoyed the perfect start to his Tottenham career after scoring the only goal in Spurs' behind closed doors preseason victory over MacArthur FC. The Portuguese midfielder, who joined Tottenham from West Ham United in an £85 million deal, produced a spectacular volley from outside the penalty area that struck the post before flying into the net. The stunning strike immediately went viral, with many Tottenham supporters describing it as one of the best debut goals they had ever seen. Some fans even joke that Spurs were now destined to win the Premier League after witnessing Fernandes' incredible finish. Speaking after the match, the 21-year-old admitted it was the best goal of his career and said he hopes to score many more long-range efforts in the future. Joshua Zirkzee agrees to join Juventus. Joshua Zirkzee has reportedly agreed to join Juventus, moving a step closer to leaving Manchester United this summer. According to La Gazzetta dello Sport, the Dutch striker is excited by the opportunity to return to Serie A after 2 disappointing seasons at Old Trafford. Since arriving from Bologna, Zirkzee has managed just 9 goals in 75 appearances for Manchester United and has struggled to establish himself as a regular starter. United are prepared to sell the 25-year-old for around $40 million, although a loan deal with an obligation to buy also remains under consideration. If the move goes ahead, Zirkzee is expected to form a new attacking partnership with Randal Kolo Muani as Juventus continue rebuilding their squad ahead of the new season. Manchester United hold advantage in Alex Scott race. Manchester United believe they have a secret weapon in the race to sign Alex Scott from AFC Bournemouth. The 23-year-old midfielder, valued at around £80 million, has attracted interest from Chelsea and Arsenal after reportedly refusing to sign a new contract. However, United are hoping their biggest advantage lies away from the negotiating table. According to the report, Maya Le Tissier, captain of Manchester United Women, is Scott's stepsister and one of Scott's closest childhood friends. The club hopes that long-standing relationship could help persuade the England international to choose Old Trafford over other Premier League rivals. Manchester United remain eager to strengthen their midfield after missing out on several targets earlier in the transfer window. Southampton manager charged by the FA. Southampton manager Tonda Zus has officially been charged by the Football Association following the club's training ground spying scandal during last season's championship campaign. Despite Southampton already receiving a 4-point deduction and being removed from the promotion playoffs, Zus now faces 3 separate misconduct charges after allegedly directing the actions that led to the controversy. The FA confirmed the manager has until the 28th of this month to submit his official response. Despite the ongoing disciplinary process, Southampton's ownership, led by Dragan Solik, has publicly backed the young coach and insisted they continue to have full confidence in him. The club believes Zus deserves a second chance and remains committed to keeping him in charge ahead of the new season. Phil Foden signs new Manchester City contract. Phil Foden has officially committed his future to Manchester City by signing a new contract that will keep him at the club until 2030, with the option of a further 1-year extension. Despite enduring 2 relatively disappointing seasons since being named the Premier League Player of the Season in 2024, the England international continues to enjoy the full confidence of the club. Missing the 2026 FIFA World Cup has allowed Foden to return early for preseason and begin preparing for the new campaign. The 26-year-old also admitted he is excited about working under new manager Enzo Maresca and is looking forward to starting the next chapter of his Manchester City career. Liverpool could welcome new investors. Liverpool could soon welcome another major shareholder as discussions over fresh investment continue. According to Sky Sports, a consortium led by British businessman Ahmed Badia is attempting to persuade Jeff Bezos, the founder of Amazon, to join its bid to purchase a stake in the club. Although Bezos has received the proposal, he has yet to make a final decision on whether he will become involved. With an estimated fortune of around £192 billion, Bezos remains one of the richest people in the world. Any investment from the American billionaire would significantly strengthen Liverpool's financial position and provide additional resources for the club's future ambitions. Morgan Rogers excited to reunite with Cole Palmer. Morgan Rogers says he cannot wait to play alongside Cole Palmer again after completing his move to Chelsea. Speaking after joining the Blues, Rogers revealed that the pair have been close friends since they were 14 years old, first meeting while representing England's youth teams. Their friendship continued at the Manchester City Academy, where they developed both on and off the pitch. Rogers admitted that he and Palmer have always enjoyed playing together and have stayed in regular contact over the years. Now reunited at Stamford Bridge, the England international believes the two can build a strong partnership once again and help Chelsea compete for major honours in the seasons ahead. Barcelona used to consider Mason Greenwood move. Barcelona reportedly considered signing Mason Greenwood during the early stages of the summer transfer window. According to The Athletic, sporting director Deco included the former Manchester United forward on the club's shortlist as Barcelona searched for attacking reinforcements for head coach Hansi Flick. Greenwood was viewed as an attractive option because of his quality and relatively affordable transfer fee. The English forward's ability to play across multiple attacking positions also made him an appealing candidate for Barcelona's recruitment team. However, after carefully assessing the situation, the Catalan club ultimately decided not to pursue the deal and shifted their attention to other attacking targets. Massimiliano Allegri sidelined by illness. Napoli have confirmed that head coach Massimiliano Allegri has temporarily stepped away from preseason training after falling ill with the flu. The Italian manager has cancelled all of his scheduled activities while he focuses on recovering. Despite Allegri's absence, Napoli's preseason preparations continue as planned under the supervision of his coaching staff. The club have not announced when the former Juventus manager is expected to return, but they remain hopeful he will recover in time to oversee the most important stages of preseason ahead of the new campaign. Rodrygo recovery boost for Real Madrid. Real Madrid have received encouraging news after Rodrygo made faster than expected progress in his recovery from injury. According to AS, recent medical examinations and rehabilitation sessions have produced positive results, increasing hopes that the Brazilian forward could return to action earlier than initially expected. Real Madrid's medical staff are pleased with Rodrygo's progress and believe he may not be sidelined for as long as first feared. The club will continue to monitor his recovery over the coming weeks before making a final decision on his return. A quicker comeback would provide a major boost for Real Madrid as they prepare for the start of the new season. And that wraps up your football breaking news for the past 24 hours. All the most exciting updates from the football world will be continuously updated on Offside News. Make sure hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.